Alright guys, I got my number 2 Phillips bit up here. Now, why couldn't they make this an 8mm bolt? You know? Alright. I can't believe it stripped that thing out, man. We'll be right back. This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com. Alright guys, I got a number 3 screwdriver. And... oh boy. Oh boy. This is... Alright, this is plan B. Now we move on to plan C. What's plan C, Sivvy?
Vice grips.
There you go. Sivvy be learning. Check that out, yo. Because that's exactly what I was thinking about doing. Alright, I'm going to be a pair of vice grips. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got some vice grips. That's all I need to do, guys, is just turn this just a little bit. Just like that. So now you know what to do. Now with the screwdriver. And guys, we're going to see if we got some different bolts to go in here. Alright, so let's take this out. It ain't too dirty in there. Dang it, I could have left this in. Why this ain't got no gasket or nothing? Why there's no gasket on? It didn't drop.
Is there supposed to be one? Do you want me to look it up and see if there's supposed to be one?
Oh wait a minute. There is one there.
Oh.
Alright. I'm about to say, wait a minute. And this ain't dirty at all, guys. Dang it. Didn't have to do that. But what we're gonna do here, take the screws out. Take our carburetor cleaner and clean that up. Alright. You don't have to do inside the throttle body. It's just 2 big chambers. So what we're gonna do, we got the bolts here. I mean, I can easily put this side where I can reach and tighten it up. But I really, you know what? Instead of, what should we do, Sivvy?
Well,
should we try to find?
Anyway,
no, I can put this one right here, and then use my socket to tighten it up, and just no, this one, tighten it up. But you know what, guys? We're gonna see if we can find some different bolts. Be right back. All right, guys, no good. So we're gonna have to use the same screws. You know, we got a new gasket for this. We're not gonna take a chance. Let's take this gasket off. Oh shit. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. We got our new gasket. That's gonna go just like that. Where's our... oh, there it is. Where's the screws at? So we're going to put this back on, and what we're going to do here is the one that's not stripped out, we're going to put it over here. And then we're going to put this one over here. Okay, you don't need no kind of seal on it or anything. Right, now we're going to tighten these up. Get my 10mm. And what we're going to do is just Bring that in just a little bit, just so it stops. Now I'll tighten this one up first. This is stupid, guys. I'm telling you. And you want to make sure this thing is sealed. Okay. Tighten this up a little bit more now. Great. That is good. Next thing we're going to do, let's get our new throttle body gasket. And we got to see how this sets on. Just like that. Okay. Let's bring our throttle body up. Set it on. Alright, we got our long 12mm bolt right here. Start off by a couple threads. Okay, our short one over here. Then we have our lock washer and 12mm nut on the other opposite corners. And if you want, you can go ahead and bring that up there. Bring them in by hand. Now we're going to tighten it up. To tighten it up, you're going to need your deep 12mm. I'm going to be using a 12-inch 3/8 drive extension. And that's all you want to do. First you want to just bring them in just till it stops just a little bit. And then, of course, so you want to make sure this whole thing, this throttle body, is going down there evenly. And let's start off with this one right here. When you start off with this one, what you're going to do is go till it stops and a little bit more. That's it. Do not break this off. Till it stops and a little bit more. Alright, let's get the last one done and we'll be right back. Alright guys, next thing we do is, we go over, make sure everything is everything, because we are now...
Everything is everything.
Yeah, they know what that means. Because we are now... Bring this little plug right this bend right there. We are now ready. I had a 10mm bolt nut that dropped that was on the ground. I'm like, where did that go?
That might have been an extra one when we were looking for the one that we were looking for a nut one day.
Okay, so if nope, there it is. Where did I put it? There it is. Right here on the back of the starter.
Oh,
it's for the shield.
Oh, when you were cranking the engine, maybe?
Maybe. Guys, we are ready to install this. Now, my thing is right now, I got the jack up under this engine. See how much it's going to drop. Okay, that's cool. That was good. Guys, this...
But don't you have to...
What, Civvy? Don't we go what, Civvy?
You'll be doing that later.
What, Civvy?
Pick it up a little bit and take the check stands out.
Yeah. Alright guys, let's take our jack out of there. The next thing we're going to do is... Now, here's my thing, guys. When I pick this engine up, I mean, there's going to be a lot of weight on this thing. And this transmission is going to, because I'm picking that up, it's going to pull down onto the frame. So what I need is a small 2x4 to set right there so it can go up against that and I'm not worrying about it pushing down on that. And let's go get our... Oh, we got our chain hooked up. So let's get our chain. We're going to be hooking it up from here over to here. So let's get this on there. And I think what I'm going to do is put a nice rag between here. But I don't want that up against that like that. So let's get this chain hooked up.
It has to be a nice one.
You're funny. You're funny. Alright, let's get all this hooked up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I got my block of wood stuck in there. I'm not sure how it's going to hold up yet, but because it was too big to go right in there. We got our chain hooked up. Now, wow. Wow. Let's try this out. Here we go, guys. If this thing fall, I'm gonna be so upset. So the object here is our hoist. All that's gonna rest on the hoist, and that might be a little problem because right now jack stands are in the way. I don't care. Let's try this. First, let's find a midpoint for this. It's right about here. Okay. Here we go. Let's pick this up. Oh man, I forgot to put a rag on that side for that chain. Dang it.
Yeah, Harley.
That thing's gonna lean towards that way. Let's find this. Really? Oh, you got to be kidding me! You know what? Let's lower this down some. And if I can, I like to swing it towards me.
I'm gonna take that other jack stand out of the way.
I'm all crooked on this thing. You know what? Okay. What I'm gonna have to do is let the jack, let the hoist go down by itself.
Oh my God.
While I hold this engine back. And I gotta bring it down, let it down
Harley.
slowly. That's a little bit too slow, Tim. What the heck, man? Rat bastard. All right. Why don't I go to this side? Sucks, this thing is moving towards more. When I do that, moving towards more out here. You know, I'm gonna have to just manhandle this thing and put this thing up here myself. I guess ain't that much manhandling in the world. Come on down more. Let me see what happens. I mean, I am off the ground.
Is that a question?
Yeah, I was like questioning myself. I mean, I would love to be back further on this.
I probably should have said something to you before you started, but I didn't think of it until after.
What?
That perhaps it would have been a good idea to move that arm back.
You say something now?
Yeah,
Now you say something. Now you tell me,
didn't
unreal.
know.
Like, couldn't you do that before? Oh man, that would have been perfect.
I didn't think of it until after.
All right. Let's try to. Man,
I should have kept it to myself.
This is some bogus mess. All right, now I gotta figure a way of doing this. So, okay, it's like, all right. So now, if we, first of all, we gotta take this off. Okay, then let's bring this arm back one.
But now how are you gonna?
Huh? Now I'm picking it up. You know what? While I got that down, let's get a rag between here. Now, what I'm looking for, I think I should let this down more.
So let it down now.
So you can't afford, you can't give me no excuses, no advice now. And I better not hear no guy's mouth in there saying, I was saying the same thing.
Well, they can't tell you in real time.
Actually, if I have it more closer towards this way, it should just pull the whole thing, right? I don't know. Let's see what it does.
I think it's off that one too much.
And the block of wood came out. But I can still work with that. Huh?
Don't you have to move it back now?
Okay, I'm gonna have to hold this back while letting it down now. Man, this thing going too slow for me. You know, leave it to Civvy. Let's leave that there for a moment. Now, since we figured that out without the help of nobody, let's oh boy.
What? You guys should pick up that car a little more.
Oh, come on, this ain't gonna work. Let's get these jacks. Man, that's picking up a little more.
Can you?
I don't know. I don't know if those jacks are the jack stands are at max. How much more do I gotta go? Okay, this one's up in the air. This one over here is not. Okay, what we gotta do is, well, it's just gonna drag on the ground.
It did on the way out.
Yeah, but this is different.
Oh.
It's different. I don't know why I'm worried about that right now. Our biggest concern is see, it's dragging over here.
Can you lift the engine up and shift it over this way a little bit?
I ain't moving this thing again. No good. You better come up with something different. How about
Can you
take
pick
this?
that up a little more?
Yeah, but it's still gonna go down. You know what? Wait. Give me these checks. Okay, kick that up under there.
Honey, you heard the man.
More.
Oh.
More. Yeah. There we go. Wow. So, just want to get this as much tight as I can. All right. Now I know that's going to fall. Okay, I need you to kick it out. Oh, wait, watch it. I got it. No, I got it. Watch it. When you hit. Okay, good enough. Whether it'll hold for now, I don't know. All right, let's see how much more we got to jack this thing up.
Oh, not much.
What you mean? that's a heck of a lot.
No, you don't need much.
You know what? Dang it.
Check to see if the jack stands can go up.
Man. Alright guys, let me get some blocks of wood and all that. And what I'm gonna do is I am gonna set this right here or somewhere safe. It's not even giving me a. This is supposed to be the jacking point on these. And we're gonna see if these jack stands can go higher. Man, I hope so. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, you know what? Check this out. The corner of our oil pan is on the engine hoist. This will drop down some, but let's find out how much. I'm hoping. Okay, it's off of it, but then now let's let it load down. Well, we are so close. I mean, we're like really close right now. Harley, get your butt out the way. Alright, you know what? We ain't gonna be needing this no more. So let's let this down. Because right now, I'm gonna have to pick the boom up. Sonic boom. Okay, also, we can now pull this boom out. Okay.
And if you move that chain a little bit off to the side, will that help you out a little bit?
Like that, Sivvy?
And the hose? Yes.
I mean, that is so close. I mean, look at that! Oh my goodness! Ah!
Like 1 inch.
It's just this little piece right here.
What is that? Can you take that off?
Nope. That thing like got a bunch of screws in it, boy. I mean, if you want, I'll break it.
No, I don't want.
All right, guys. We are. Look, guys, look how close that is. I am so close, and the engine is going down like this. So once we get past that little part right there, we are good to go. All right, so now back to our other plan. We're gonna take our hydraulic jack, get some blocks of wood, and we're just gonna go for this side right here. Pick up this side just enough to clear that. So we gotta get a bunch of wood. Feel more safer like that. This thing picked up really easy. Oh, that's right. Ain't no motor and transmission in it. So, yeah, it's going to pick up really easy. Let me, really?
One more.
Hold on, before we do that. Nope. We had our last egg right here. We'll use it a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, I gotta move in more because I'm crooked right here.
Oh.
So I gotta let back down. You watching the clearance?
Yeah. I think that'll do it.
Huh?
I think that'll do it.
You think? What the heck? A little bit more?
Go just a little more, just. Okay, I think you got it.
Sylvia and her, I think you got it.
It looks like it. Cause I don't want to sound positive.
Oh, that's close as anything. I don't know what the...
Well, good. There you go. See, I knew you had it. Man.
Say that again. Man.
Don't you have to go in more?
Heck yeah, but if you come over this side, you can see all my wiring harness and... Oh, well, actually, I can start laying this down, though, so bring this down. Get back on that jack stand.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta look right between here.
A lot of wiring.
Yes, it is. So we gotta make sure... Yeah, all this gonna be out of the way. All right, now our lining up points. You see those holes right there, and if you look up, you'll see the pegs. So that's where we gotta line up to. And right now we're a little bit off. So actually, this thing's...
Wait, we see the what?
See these big pegs right here?
Oh.
And one on that side
way
too?
Off. I was looking all the way over there.
Yeah, we are way off. So what we gotta actually do is this whole thing has to slide over. And we got a way of doing that. What we're gonna do here is
Well, we got a big spider.
is it a spider? What the heck is that? You got a good view of that?
Moved over.
While you doing that, I gotta get a jack handle.
I don't know what that is, but that's creepy looking. Yeah. We'll be right back.